Hi everyone, Zelson Happy here, and today we're going to be doing a newbie guide to Summoner's War. This will mainly be for people just starting out in the game with little to no experience. Note that this is not the only way to play the game, but this is our opinion on an effective way to start out. There are a lot of people just starting out in the game who may be unsure of what direction to go or what they should be focusing on in the beginning, and we hope that this quick guide can be useful for you. First, you should know that this game is different from other games like Pokemon, despite its outward appearance. You can collect monsters, but its game mechanics are more likened to an RPG. After you create your account, the game walks you through a small tutorial and you're given standard beginner monsters: Water Fairy, Fire Hellhound, Light Garuda, and Wind Vagabond. And then later on you'll get Magic Knight after completing Mount Sizz. These monsters will carry you through the beginning stages of the game until you get more monsters. In the beginning, Elia is your guide and she'll walk you through the storyline. You'll need to complete her quests in order to unlock different areas of the battle map and progress through the storyline. When battling, remember that monsters have an elemental advantage over other monsters and will do more damage if you have the advantage over them. This is the first rule that the AI will use when determining which monster is going to be attacked. Fire is strong against wind, wind is strong against water, water is strong against fire, and light and dark are strong against each other and are neutral to the other three elements. There are limited opportunities to get light and dark monsters, so they're generally more rare and valued more highly, although this does not necessarily determine if they have better skills or better stats. When progressing in the game, you can gain experience by fighting in dungeons and powering up your monsters by feeding them other monsters. Monsters can be obtained by unknown scrolls, mystical scrolls, secret dungeons, or can drop randomly from the scenario dungeons. So how do you know what is good and what is food? All one-star monsters are food, period. You don't really want to raise them. They will not be very helpful to you. Also, silver star monsters are not special. They are also food. The silver star shows that they can't be awakened. Many 2-star monsters are also food, with a few exceptions such as Wind Warbear or Wind Pixie. However, don't worry if you accidentally feed them because they're very easy to get again. Monsters can be naturally occurring as 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5-star monsters. The higher their natural star rating is, the higher their base stats and the better their skills are. However, the higher the natural star rating, the more rare the monster is. That's why everyone in this game is calling up to RNGs for a natural 5-star. If you get one, please do not feed it, keep it. It is probably going to be one of the best monsters you'll get. Besides increasing in star level, monsters can also increase in levels, 1 through 40 usually, and to awaken a monster you'll need magic and elemental essences, which can be farmed from the Kairos dungeons. In addition to experience, there's another element to the game that makes your monster stronger, runes in this case. Runes act as an equipment to boost your monster's stats. Different runes have different properties. For example, completing a 2 set of an energy rune gives you an additional 15% HP, as well as the stats that are already listed on the rune. Even if you get better monsters or level up your current monsters, you still need to equip and upgrade your runes in order to successfully progress through the game. Runes also have a star rating similar to the monsters, 1 through 6, 6 obviously being the best. In the beginning, most of the runes that will drop will be 1 to 2 star runes, which is totally fine starting out. Since these runes themselves don't give significant stat boosts, making rune sets will be really helpful, as most of the 2-star runes won't give you a plus 15% HP, for example. As you progress through the game, different areas of the battle map will be unlocked once you pass certain points of the scenario dungeons. The arena will be unlocked once you complete the tutorial on Garen Forest. You can fight other players' monsters here, and you gain 2 types of points if you win. You gain arena points, which determine how players are ranked. If you win, you increase in ranking, and if you lose, you decrease in ranking. Glory points are a type of currency and can be used in the glory shop to buy buildings, Devilmon, Angelmon, and summoning scrolls. The Kairos dungeon is unlocked once you complete the Kabir runes. It contains the Giants dungeons, Dragon dungeon, Necropolis, which is fairly new, and the Hall of Magic and Elemental dungeons. Giants, Dragons, and Necropolis all drop different types of runes, with Giants being the least difficult out of the three. The Hall of Magic drops magic essences, and each elemental dungeon drops the element of its type, so they change every day. Sunday is Hall of Light, Monday is Dark, Tuesday is Fire, Wednesday is Water, Thursday is Wind, and there's no elemental dungeon on Fridays. Essences are used to awaken your monster, as we've said before, and the Hall of Magic and elemental dungeons are generally less difficult to run than Giants, Dragons, or Necropolis. In the beginning, it will be difficult to progress in the Kairos dungeons, as they are a bit more difficult than the scenario dungeons, in normal level anyway. If you're not able to tackle them yet, instead focus on the scenario dungeons to gain more experience, level up your monsters, and equip rune sets. Completing each stage in the scenario dungeons also completes missions, which give you more mana and experience as rewards. Finally, as a newbie, you probably won't have any friends on your friends list. To add friends, you can send requests here in community, or after you're level 8, you can type in the chat that you are looking for friends, and most people can add you back. You can use your friend's rep monster in battle, which can help you progress and gain experience, as well as completing the daily mission. Alright, and that concludes our quick guide to starting out in this game. We hope to create more in-depth videos as we progress with you on this new account. If you're a beginner, let us know what other parts of the game you would like more information on. And if you've been playing for a while, let us know what advice you would give to other beginner players. Thanks for watching, everyone, and check out our other videos. Happy summoning!